weeks ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Oklahoma offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Off the play fake on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
1st down here for this offense. Looking to pass, it's Sims. So it's incomplete. Caught the ball, but they rule him out of bounds.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Back-to-back deep shots. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oklahoma. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Ball handed to the running back. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. To the air, it's Williams. Caught quickly. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Looking right, this one caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. They'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid game here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Sooners will bring their punt team on the field now. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, SMU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the coverage guys make the tackle. After all that effort, you've been better off just taking a knee there.
Will take over. First and 10.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Moves the ball up to the 30.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Catch is made way down inside the 30.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles in soft hands. Good timing and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. The short hands, it's Jordan. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender and he throws the interception.
And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Quarterback will throw this at the RPO. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Looking to scramble now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
It's an out route, the catch made. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's a run. The running back's got it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Williams. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
SMU 21, Oklahoma 7.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The sure hands. It's Jordan. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the cortical. Stop him for a loss.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the open.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The receiver grabs it.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back to pass. It's Williams. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Sooners getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to that whistle.
Back to throw. It's Sims. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
And the Sooners will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they'll kick it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on 1st down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, remember college football?
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And now to try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28-7.
And from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Jukes to get free. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, I think the defense underestimated the quarterback in his speed here. And just like that, he takes off for a big chunk of yards. This defense may want to take note.
Dropping back, it's Sims. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Sooners took it a cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Sooners. This quarterback on fire today.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He hands it to the back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Catch hauled in here over the middle. It's a nice gain. Move the football up to the 27. The Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. And he drops back in the gun. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the Mustangs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Design quarterback run. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Oklahoma, 21.
The Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. And see if they found some solutions at halftime. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Moves the ball to 25, good enough for a first down.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Direct snap to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Dropping back, it's Williams. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Escapes the pocket. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
The Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here, and it's caught. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first. Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Williams. The receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time.
Offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Scanning the field. It's Sims. Punt behind the line. It's Jordan. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. First down, looking to throw the football. Hop over the middle. It's Jordan. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Sooners are going to keep this drive rolling. With the catch, it's Thomas. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. The Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of this secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass, it's Williams. He's hit as he throws it. He's got it with room to run. Nobody's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Inside the 20. Touchdown, SMU. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
SMU 42, Oklahoma 28.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be stuck short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Back to pass. It's Sims. On the move now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Breaks free. He's got the 40. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. First down, looking to throw the ball. caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Second down after that previous play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher in coverage.
The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's four-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
The Sooners line it up with first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and his quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the fourth quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Williams. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mustangs. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Oklahoma offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
He lets it rip. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. He keeps it on the design run. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for it.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the run, he'll let it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
So incomplete pass on second down sets up a third and inches. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Receiver in motion now. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Boy, Chris, you just know down by a couple possessions late in this game, they had to be able to deliver here on this fourth down to give themselves a shot. By not getting the first down, this one feels like it's over.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Leaning on the run game here late. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
And it's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen open on 3rd and long. He decides to keep it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Mustangs have 1st and 10 here. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Offense in a great position here at 2nd and 1. It's desperation time for this defense to somehow make a play. Got the first down and still motoring. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Mustangs move into the red zone. The quarterback still with the football. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. There's contact on the throw. Lofted it in there, but it falls incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, look at a throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. To the air, it's Sims. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game is still in doubt. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Pass falls incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. And we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Gift to the offense with the offsides makes it 1st and 5. He's looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offense. They'll go for a two-point conversion. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. It's an option look. Good pitch it. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the two-point try.
SMU 56.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Incompletion makes it second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The short completion of the tight end. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Contact as he threw it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
And the offense just takes a knee here. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
will be landing at Grow Towers.
Don't be fooled. I'm a man of science.
Today will be one of those experiences you'll sit back and say, oh yeah, I remember that.
Introducing your champion.
Take care when you approach me. I'm in a class of my own.
Moving to Echo for a better angle. We're already inside the next ring. Time to find a good hurt.
Voila, extra
Echo's
supplies
on an
right
angle.
here.
Moving there.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Dibs.
Better angle at Echo's location.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Attention. First blood.
The next ring.
Enemy spotted. They look small.
New kill leader. I must confess, it's what I long for.
Attention. Delivery care package.
Pick up your feet. Let's go
The
here.
rewards in that care package could be a deciding variable.
Got an Evo harvester here.
Sure. Let's go there.
I have risen to a new level. I
Supply
should
bin here.
exploit its upgrade. This upgrade I have selected is a marvel.
Care package over here. Target's right in front of me.
Optics here. Close range.
I got an amp here. Power booster.
Need a new angle on this.
Thank you. Shield battery here.
I'll use that. Optics here. Mid-range. Optics here. Mid-range.
Attention. The champion
champion didn't really intimidate me. Something on my sleeve and extra supplies. Is that enemy trident over there?
Taking a new angle.
I see an enemy trident over there.
Enemy trident there. Stay low.
Nothing on my sleeves and whoosh-ah, extra supplies.
Optics here. Mid-range. Optics here. Close range.
I think we should move that way. Heads up, got one here.
Supply bin there.
We find ourselves inside the next ring. How serendipitous.
Check out that replicator coming in. Got extra supplies here? No need to thank me. Shield battery here.
That's fine. Careful, team people. That enemy squad's about to launch.
Dr. Mummer's pulled out all the stops for this place.
Pray there
You know, I
with
think I'll
level
go
2
learn
shields.
something today.
Whole pack is alive. For now. Look, pray there with level 2 shields. Running with the full current angle shot.
Enemy landed near me. Got my booze all ready. Using the decoys, kid.
My weapon is now enhanced.
Shot fired, and they're hitting me. Frag out.
I suspect we will find something here.
Recharging shields.
Subject spotted here.
Stay away from there.
This team will be landing at Solar Array.
We fear what we do not understand.
I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. I am extremely ready for this. Are we ready?
This is your champion.
Darkness lurking below the surface. I'll find yours.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're already inside the next ring. Are we playing wisely? Standard stock here. Level 1. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
I can use that.
Optics here. Close range. Extended heavy mag here. Level 3.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Does this enhanced weapon make me look scarier? I bet it does.
Progress.
I'll take that. Not lucky us. We're already inside this next ring. Sniper stock here. How about this way?
The next ring. Inspect your map.
Throwing out a gate. Never mind, not that.
Placing an independent.
Like that.
Care package.
Care package incoming. Wait, care package over there.
Attention. First blood.
Why, care package over there. Backpack here. Level 2.
I can use that.
We're over here. We're hitting reset.
Got one spotted. Broken enemy shield.
Extended Recharging shields.
Faking him out with the decoy. Giving my shield to recharge. Making a void nexus. Airstrike coming in.
You are fortunate we're on the same team.
Ran him through the woozle. Yeah, sending out a decoy. Giving my shield to recharge.
I can almost feel the upgrade coursing through me.
What? Someone's been here.
Making contact here.
Come on, we should go over here.
Spotted one. How about this way? Target spotted.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy shield cracked.
Reloading.
Ult heads up.
Enemy shield cracked.
Wait, target there!
The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds remain before closure.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
Spotted an enemy there.
Some champion, huh?
Rings nearby with 30 to close. Wah!
Second over there.
Yep.
Shots fired and they're hitting me. Shoot the clock. Gotta pass myself this way. Charging shields.
Those care packages likely shift the delta in our favor.
Wait, care package over there.
One sec, healing up.
I have a subject in view, right here.
Enemy over here.
Let's check out that way.
We're over here. Hitting recent.
Oh man, we lost. Now I have to do extra work. Replicator falling down. Enemy kill. Jet box here. Rings closed. 45 seconds. Get everything out of control.
I've enhanced my methods with a 30 seconds remaining. The ring moves.
I've got a mobile respawn beacon.
We are close to the ring. 10 seconds. Deploying an evac tower.
team will be landing at Summers University.
Science rules all. With its help, we will too.
Introducing your champion.
Get ready. I'm coming for you, friend.
The only reason to build is to have something to destroy. I hope Dr. Miller learns that soon. We're already inside the next ring. Got my weapon in hand. Dang.
Syringe here.
Extended heavy mag here.
Backpack here.
Level 2.
Level 3. Extended heavy mag here. The location of the next ring. Check the map. Amp here. Amp here. Power boost.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Evo harvesters are now available. Progress.
Already in the next ring. The fun can come to us.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Attention. Blood.
Level 3.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Shield battery here.
Shield battery here.
Extended energy mag here. Gold tier. I need a sniper stock. I'm looking for marksman options. Laser sight here. Level 3. I'll use that. Shot control here. Level 3.
Let's explore this way.
I need a barrel mod. I need an extended light mag. I need a sniper stock.
I have an extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Found a mobile respawn beacon here. Extended light mag here. Level 2.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package over there.
Shields. Contact is alive. For now.
say we move. Target spotted.
Right here, close to me. Very close. Right here. This way. Let's go. Target over there.
Hostile right here. I hear an enemy this way. Winston, we got this.
Death box over there. Forget it.
stabilizer.
When you're this fast, nothing can beat you. Don't start fights. Just finish them.
I do not care who makes me kill, as long as I can observe it die.
Introducing your champion.
I can use that. Low on ammo.
Attention,
I should seek out
Evo
more.
harvesters are online.
My weapon is now enhanced. I can use that.
First blood.
First blood. And so it begins.
Firing!
Attention, delivering care package.
Reloading! Oh, get back in. Sweet! Getting his back. An opponent drove near me. I got some bad guys here. Oh, getting shot at. Sting it out. The enemy shield is broken. Took down an opponent. Recharging my shields. Cover me. Someone's out there. The enemy shield is broken. That one's out for the count. Same place. Healing. Yo, cracked an enemy shield.
talk. Except weapons.
Let's go to this area.
Getting shot at.
This team will be landing at Hydroponics.
Death stalks the ignorant. Intelligence will guide us to survival.
Good day to take out some fools and be back in time for dinner. I got pork chops tonight.
This is your champion.
Excited to see you all in the ring. Don't worry, there's plenty of me's to go around. Exercise. Ring's closing in 1.
Optics here. Mid-range. Backpack
Voila.
here.
Extra
Level 2.
supplies.
You don't know robotic legs? You need to move.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Dibs. I'm gonna cancel that. Ultimate's good to go.
Evo harvesters are not available.
Faster, faster, faster.
I need light ammo.
Harvester here, amigos.
Thank you.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 2.
Voila! Extra supplies right here. Shield battery here.
Consult your map. I have risen to a new level. I should exploit its upgrade. This upgrade I have selected is a marvel. Optics here. Standard stock here. Level 2.
Care package being delivered.
Standard stock.
Yo, let's check out that care package.
Extended light mag
Crash
here.
that dude's shield.
Level 2.
Reloading. Grenade out.
Care package over there. Care package over there.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Someone else is over there.
Check your you a present. The next ring location. Check your map.
Hey, mira, got some enemies right here.
I've got an evac tower.
Someone else is over there.
Decoy escape deployed.
I need heavy ammo.
Oh, yeah! Give me my shield to recharge. Ran through the woozle. Ha. Sending out a decoy.
Another squad is attacking us. Hey, we got bad guys over there.
Administering medical aid.
What? Go faster!
Check your map. And you're welcome.
Taking fire! Yo, cracked it in the
My weapon is now enhanced.
Get the ejector seat.
How about this way?
Un momento, healing. I'm down.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Gonna do some looking there. Never mind, forget that. Your target's that way. It's like they want to be heard.
There's a replicator coming in. Administering medical aid. Our colleague's banner can be used for their recovery.
Check out over there. Today's spot. Get back near me. Got my boots at the ready. Getting shot at. One sec, healing up. Grenade.
Cargo dock.
With its help, we will too.
Let's have fun out there.
This is your champion.
Starving. Is anyone else starving?
Look when he's somehow even more beautiful than before. We've got 45 before the ring closes, and a lot of ground to cover. R301 here. On your map. Stick with me. Survey beacon there. Aha. Found. Let's go see what's up over there.
Attention. Evo harvesters are online.
Enhance my weapon and it's looking great.
The ring is moving and we're all outside. Not great.
Laser sight here. Level 3.
Dibs. Forget it. I'll do that.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results. Those care packages likely shift the delta
take that
in
back.
our favor. Inspect your map. Laser sight here. Level 3.
Looking for that. Thanks.
I've noted your appreciation. And so. Target spotted here.
We ready to fight? Because we got an opponent nearby.
Not very There's a replicator coming in.
Let's defend here. The champion's eliminated. Biggest pieces off the board. Extra supplies here. The share go. Knockdown shield here. Level 3. Shield battery here. Got an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Enemy locations on your map. Stick with me. I always find
Let's
a spot.
defend here.
Enemy there. Game on, raga. I don't know. Sounds like too much pressure for you.
Administering medical aid.
Shield is broken.
My vision is clear.
Shield is broken. Hit an opponent. Bullseye. Enemy. Oh, they're shooting at her.
Right over here.
Recharging my shields.
I suggest we do some research in this
Watching
area.
over that spot.
Track it out.
Heads up. We got an enemy.
Good news. Watching this area.
We got a care package on the way.
Target spotted. Reloading.
Group here, y'all.
My shields covered.
Reinforcing my shield.
Scanning for enemies.
Marvelous batteries.
Perfecto. 45 seconds, and we're right next to the ring.
Gardens. There's one back there waiting for us.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
This is your champion.
One minute until the nearby ring closes.
Seconds, rings close. Less than 30 seconds, rings nearby. My weapon.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Evo harvesters are now available. Warning.
We're outside the ring. What the
Backpack here. Level 2.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Chaos begins.
The rewards in that care package
Got my
could be a
weapon
deciding variable.
Danger. White, care package over there. White, care package over there. Good. Got my ultimate ready.
This enhanced weapon will yield superior results.
Extended sniper back here. Level 3.
That's mine. Never mind.
Got a care package incoming. Go here. Contact. Need to recharge my shields. Contact with hostile.
Bonsai Plaza.
Stop aiming high. Even if you gotta take a detour.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I am afraid. I'm really afraid. Just kidding, nothing scares me.
This is your champion. Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Bam. I'm running out of ideas.
Not all of us are
This weapon
inside
is
of it.
enhanced.
Not all of us are worthy of continuing either.
Nothing up my sleeves and extra supplies.
Backpack here. Level 2.
Take here.
Yeah, I could use that. Extended light mag here.
Evo harvesters are online.
Already in the next ring. I smell victory. Smells like... Man, what is that smell? Oh well.
First blood.
First blood. The cycle has begun.
Got an enhanced weapon? On my face.
The location of the next ring. Check your map.
Care package coming in. Anyone got optics for a marksman? No need to thank me.
Another level begs another upgrade.
Shield battery.
This
Shield
upgrade
battery
should
here.
streamline my
Shield battery here.
experiments.
Shield battery here. Get here.
Go check here. Extended standard stock R301 here. Barrel stabilizer here. Calling it. Let's regroup there.
Bring up an evac tower. up. Got one here.
Independent variable.
Got him! Reloading!
New kill leader appointed.
There's one here.
Bam goes.
Insect, if you ask me.
Push and maneuver that area.
Bad guy over there. Bam to the woozle. Sending out a decoy.
Under fire. Need some help here. G7, let's check this one.
Just relax. I got everything under control.
Move here, quick. Taking fire.
It's here. Mid-range. Optics here. Mid-range.
Taking fire. Cracked a book shield.
You got bamboozled.
Cracked a book shield.
Beginning ring countdown.
Need shields. Nice. We're already inside the next ring.
Shield battery here.
Charging on my shield.
Replicator being delivered.
I need a frag grenade. Need help. I need a frag grenade.
Optics here. Mid-range.
Bamboozles for the foozles. Yeah, I said it.
Firing. Shields on that. Arc star out. Charging on my
Shoot the
shields.
clock.
I still see it.
Cracked shields on that bandit. Taking fire. Cracked shields on that bandit. Bandit down. Charging on my shield. Let's scan this area. Recharging. Bogey's shield.
Subject down.
Bandit about to fire.
Get everything under control.
Pray all you want. You're just going to answer to me.
Enemy here.
Optics here. Mid-range.
So let's get you a do-over, huh? Shield core here. Level 3.
Optics here. Mid-range.